99% of all entertainment on this earth is defiling. If you say it's wrong, my statement, you're a liar. You lie to yourself, and I don't know how that's possible, but people can become so silly they can stoop to that. 99% of all entertainment through the media of this world in any avenue is defiling and damning to the soul eventually. Whether it's books, go into the book rooms and come out and argue with me. But go into all of them, sir. Don't just go into some man who has a little bit of integrity to what he shops. Just look at what the world really has to face. Books, whether it's magazines, televisions, films, video games. 99% defiling. Worldly music that you think your parents will never find out about. 99% is of the pit of hell from Satan's heart and hand, and you took it. And don't tell me you didn't know it was evil or defiling. What are you listening to, young lady, young man? Answer God. What do you choose when no one's watching? That's what you want. No matter what your parents grieve at, if they knew. No matter what they brought you up to. You take a morsel of soup. What is your morsel of soup that you take to show God and your own heart and Satan? And unsaved, godless people, how little you care or regard or esteem that privilege you had of all that you could have inherited of the influence of your godly mother and father's lives and prayers and input into your life. And I ask you all a fearful question sitting here tonight, young people. Is being entertained worth being defiled? Answer. I dare you for the courage. Answer God now. Is being entertained worth being defiled? Have you answered God, young people? Because only God knows altogether what you are embracing. Even if it's music that's immoral, defiling, anti-God. Just the thud shows you how evil it is. Whatsoever things are pure, God says. Whatsoever things are honest. Whatsoever things are just. Whatsoever things are lovely. Whatsoever things are of good report. If there be any virtue. If there be any praise, think on these things. Allow your mind to accept such things. What? Pure! Put that little text over all the records you hide. All the little CDs, the video games, these computer games. Put it over the internet. Over the youth channels, that you can send messages to each other. But what do you call it? Put it over there, what you watch. Whatsoever things are true. Whatsoever things are just, God says. Whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely. And as you listen, as you look at defiling, degrading, war and killing and sensuality, I don't want to stoop to other words in front of these children, that degrade your decency, undermine every bit of integrity and purity you have, is being entertained worth being defiled? You answer God now, and if you don't stop, that's your answer to God permanently, I would say, after this message. You choose hell.